Man is back.
Oh, okay, boys. Oh my gosh, the ring got messed up. This is a 5 out of freaking 5.
It is beat making time.
Next week is E3 week. My album comes out next week.
I have delivered. Something is true, something but look at that, my God.
This is your boy. All right, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. This is your boy Dash to Inferno. Back at it with another Pokemon Unite commentary video here on YouTube. And we got a lot of good news involving YouTube, the platform itself. Yes. So this is, how long ago was this since this news broke? I believe this was really like 5 to 6 days ago, 5, 6, 7 days ago, to be honest. But what happened? Well, the Act Man is back on YouTube. He is monetized again. He's back being a YouTube partner again because YouTube lifted the demonetization off of his channel, and he's back to making videos and making money off of his videos. So that's great. That is fantastic. There's no sarcasm in that at all. So it just happened out the blue one day. I don't know what went on between YouTube and the Act Man, but he is back on the platform. He is back making videos again. But that is not all. What also happened is that any content creator that is partner or basically monetized that was making videos on this situation involving the Act Man and Chrono TV, their video was up for review. And in fact, I believe there were some people like Camelot 331 in the Review Tech USA. Anytime they uploaded a video, that video, whether it's about the Act Man, whether it's about Chrono TV or not, was up for review. So what that means is YouTube would not let them like give them full benefits of uploading a video and say, yeah, you can, you know, reap in all the benefits of all the views and the revenue and stuff like that. Like, it had to be in review, which would take about a day or two, whatever the case may be. And then once they realize, oh, there's nothing wrong with the video, then they'll give them full access. So now they can get all the views and the revenue and stuff like that. So that was going on for a while. But that is over as well. So this is good news. So Rob, this is good news that the Act Man is back on YouTube, and that these content creators that were standing up for the Act Man, that was pretty much going against Chrono TV because of the stuff that he was saying and he was doing, or that his community was doing, they no longer have limited stuff, I guess. Limited ads or views or things of that nature. My phone is going off. So everything for the most part is back to normal. Now, despite all of this, Chrono TV is still on YouTube. At last I checked anyway. So that's still a thing. Now, if Chrono TV changes ways and all parties cross this beef, like I suggest they do, even though I doubt anyone know who I am. Although Chrono TV did respond to one of my videos. That actually happened. But if they cross the beef like I suggested, then everything should be fine at this point. But if they didn't squash the beef and Chrono TV and his community are still doing that shenanigan nonsense, whatever the case may be, then YouTube may need to step in and look at Chrono TV correctly this time. So there you go with that. So that's all fine and dandy. The Act Man is back. All the content creators now have full access to revenue and views and things of that nature. And hopefully this is the end of it, because it's getting to the point where, like I said when I last talked about this issue, where family members are being affected by this. Now it's like, yeah, we gotta stop that. Y'all need to stop that. So hopefully it stops and people can move on. And speaking of moving on, YouTube is moving on to making more great changes. So now here's what's going on here. Now they're doing faster content ID appeals. So here's the deal. So, and this happened to me before on this channel, and I believe on my other channel as well, where somebody would either falsely do this, or the ID, the robot, would do this falsely or incorrectly, whatever the case may be, and that give your video a copyright claim or a copyright strike. Now, I never received a copyright strike on my Pokemon Go channel, nor on this channel. I have received claims on both channels, which are no big deal. You can either live with it and not make any revenue, assuming you're a partner, or you can take the video down and say, and we do it, or you can say, well, wait a minute. No, I own everything in this video. I'm about to dispute this. And that's what we're going to talk about here. Normally, when you dispute something, it would take 30 days. Like, you have the person who you're disputing, they have up to 30 days to respond to the dispute and say, oh, well, the robot or the machine made a mistake or bad, we'll get rid of it. Or the robot is accurate and we're going to go through with this. Or they just let it ride out for the whole 30 days and do nothing. Which is an issue because you got people who like to be negative towards people that they may not like, or whatever the case may be. It just copyright claims videos just for the heck of it. And YouTube doesn't do anything about it, and apparently turns a blind eye to the fact that that is a thing. And, you know, the content creator have to wait 30 days while their video is not making money, and they have to wait to see what happens. And this is especially terrible when multiple videos from the same YouTuber are being copyright claimed, and they had to sit through 30 days just to wait and see what happens, especially if they're all were falsely claimed. Well, now that is changing. So check this out. This is from YouTube themselves. So check this out. Hi, creators. We heard that content ID dispute process is top of mind for many of you. You shared that the process can take too long and can have long-term impact on your channel, specifically when claims result in viewing restrictions or monetization impact. In the past, we have rolled out updates to help address some of these concerns, and today we're announcing 2 additional major updates to improve this process and offer faster resolutions for dispute claims. So the first thing is this: reducing the content ID appeals process from 30 to 7 days. So basically from a full month to a full week. We know that waiting up to 30 days for a review of an appeal of a rejected dispute can be frustrating. Now, the claimant, the person who is claiming or created the copyright claim on your video, whatever the case may be, will have 7 days instead of 30 days to review the appeal before deciding whether to request a takedown of the video, release the claim, or let it expire. We hope shortening the time span of the appeal process helps you get claims resolved much faster. Note, for this option, the claimant will still have 30 days to review the initial dispute, though most decisions are made well before the full 30 days. It's only the appeal, which happens after a claimant chooses to reject your dispute, that will be shortened to 7 days. And of course, they have a link where you can learn more about disputes versus appeals and things of that nature. So that's the first thing that they changed. Now let's take a look at the second thing that they changed, which is this. New escalate to appeal option for block claims will allow creators who are eligible to appeal to skip the initial dispute step and move straight to the appeal stage. Since block claims are especially disruptive for monetization and building your audience, we created this new option which will allow you to get quicker answers about claims for videos that are blocked and avoid a lengthy dispute process. So there you go with that. So this is now it's great. It's a step in the right direction, but it's not the full answer to the issues at hand, which is false copyright claims and companies trying to bully people into saying, yo, take your video down because we don't like what you're saying and stuff like that. This ain't the answer to that, but it is a step in the right direction. It is a huge step in the right direction. So YouTube is smartening up, and I'm hoping they continue this trend of smartening up when it comes to copyright claims and stuff like this, and when it comes to the Ackman and Corona TV situation. So this is a step in the right direction. This is great, and I hope this continues. And now I'm about to call it a wrap because I got to get ready for my flight to Seattle. So with all that said, y'all know who this is. This is boy New J Gatsby, aka New Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah.